Good guys. Guys, list versus tuple. The difference between the list versus tuple is only one difference is guys. List is mutable. So list is mutable means modifications are allowed, right? As list is immutable, modifications are allowed. Square brackets you can take the list data. But tuple is what? Immutable, guys. Tuple is immutable. Modifications are allowed. Not allowed means modifications are simply not allowed, right? Modifications are not allowed, guys. The only difference between list data and tuple data is what? List is mutable. List is mutable means modifications are allowed, whereas tuple is immutable. Tuple is immutable means modifications are what? Allowed, right? Oh my god, tuple is immutable, modifications are, yeah. List is mutable, guys. Modifications are allowed. Tuple is immutable. Modifications are what? Not allowed, right? Exactly. Yes, declare list data using square brackets and declare the tuple data using parentheses, right? Using what? Parentheses, right? Exactly. Guys, you can see this data declaration once. I hope you understood the list very clearly. The same operations will be repeated in the tuple also, guys. Just I will show the example. You try to run these examples after the class. Okay. Good guys. Guys, first you can see a list of homogeneous data. T1 contains 10, 20, 30. Sorry, tuple of homogeneous data. And this is called tuple of heterogeneous data. Tuple means what? Parentheses, right? Tuple of heterogeneous data. And this is like tuple of duplicates. So now guys, tuple of what? Duplicates. But see, in the tuple, when you take only one element, guys. In the tuple, when you take one element, take that element in the if in the tuple if you take only one element, take that element with comma separator, guys. If you didn't take the comma, by default is taken as integer data by default. Guys, in the tuple data, in the tuple contains only one element, give the separation like comma separator. If you didn't give the comma separator, then it will take the type is what? Integer type, because this 10 is integer value, right? So that's what in the tuple, when we have the one element, always try to give the comma separator, right? Guys, always try to give what? Comma separator, right? Exactly. Guys, T6 is like empty tuple. So I tuple without any data, right? And the T7 you can see, guys, you can take the tuple without parentheses also, guys. Without parentheses, 10, 20, 30, this is by default tuple only. Guys, tuple without parentheses, right? Without parentheses, if we take the tuple, yeah, without parentheses, if we take the tuple, yeah, without, you can take the tuple without parentheses also, guys. Hmm? But it is always recommended to take the with parentheses, basically. Guys, tuple with parentheses are recommended, but it is possible to take the tuple without. Yes, it is possible to take the tuple without parentheses also, right? Exactly. Can you please save this code in local disk E? I want to save this code. The file is called first.py. Just open the command prompt. Just open the command prompt. Local disk E. And we can run this code, guys. What to run this code here? Python. The file is called what? The first.py, right? That's it. See the output, guys. First case, tuple of homogeneous data, tuple of heterogeneous data, tuple of duplicates, and tuple if contains only one element means without comma separator, what happens? It is taken as integer. With the comma separator, is taken as a tuple format, right? This is like empty tuple, and it is possible to take the tuple without parentheses also. Even if you take the tuple without parentheses, even if you take the tuple without parentheses, but output is printed with parentheses only, right? Guys, output is printed with the parentheses or not? Hmm? Exactly. Guys, this is the way how to declare the tuple data. Okay, clear now. Good. So next one is like tuple of type conversion, guys. Tuple with the type conversion process. What the type conversion said? Tell me. So T1 equal to tuple of, yeah. Tell me, guys. T1 equal to what? Tuple of. We can give like tuple of Ratan. Tuple of Ratan means what happened, guys? Guys, when you give the tuple of Ratan, what happened then? Then I think every element becomes every element becomes what? Element of the tuple, right? Yes or no? Every element becomes what? Element of the tuple, right? Every character becomes. Yes, Rati is a string data. We are converting this string into which format? Tuple format. When you are converting string into tuple format, every character converted into which format, guys? Element of the tuple, right? Exactly. Then run this code here. See the output, guys, here. RATAN. Yes, RATAN, right? Exactly. Is it clear now? Good. Even if you take the tuple T2, I can give like 2020 here. Then I taken the T2 here just to take the T2. Now we'll get the output is like 2020, right? Guys, the output will be what? 20 and 20, right? Exactly. Guys, the output will be what? 2020. And if you take the T3, even you can take the range function right here. Tuple of range of 10. Range of 10 means what it will do, guys? It will take the values from 0 to 9, right? See the output here? Tuple of 0 to 9, it is taking the value, right? Guys, are you clear now? Tuple of 0 to 9, right? Exactly. And if you take the T4 here, tuple 4, in the T4 range of what? 1 to 6 we can give. So then you trying to print the T4, right? Yeah, 1 to 6 means what? It will take the values from 1 to 5, right? Exactly. 1 to 5 it will take the data, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Exactly. And next one you can take the T5, tuple 5. Guys, this all be done already. So here you can increment the T2, increment by 2. Then you can take the T5. In this case, what do I put now? You'll get the tuple of what? 1, 3, 5, right? Yes, you get the limits of like a tuple of 1 to 1, 3, 5, right? Exactly. If you take like T6 now, T6 of, yeah. So tuple of, I given the 100, guys. Guys, tell me, is that 100 is able to convert into tuple format or not? Single element? Guys, is it single element is able to convert into tuple format or not? Yeah, definitely no, right? So single element is unable to convert into tuple format, guys. Single element is unable to convert into which format? Yeah, single element is unable to convert into which format? Tuple format, right? Yeah, single element is unable to convert into tuple format, guys. Then you will get the error like, so int object is not a tuple. Okay, because int object is what? Int object is not a tuple, right? Exactly. Is that clear now? Good. So if one element means not possible, guys. So this is like creation of empty tuple. Tuple of true means one element type conversion is not possible. Tuple of 10 also one element type conversion is not possible. Tuple of 10.5 is also one element type conversion is not possible, right? See guys, while doing the type conversion, the data should be iterable data. Guys, while doing the type conversion, the data should be, tell me guys, the data should be what? Iterable data, right? While doing the type conversion, the data should be iterable data, guys. As example 2. As example 3 is like data slicing. I hope you know positive slicing and negative slicing, right? Guys, positive slicing, negative slicing is clear. So print of, you can write the data of what? 2 to 4. What's the output now? Guys, data of 2 to 4. What's the output now? We get the output is 30, 40, right? See guys, we are getting output in which format today? Tuple format. Yesterday slicing returns a list format. Now slicing returns which format here? Tuple format, right? Exactly. So remaining all cases, I hope you understood the remaining cases. Here I remove the starting value, then starting to 4, then 2 to ending value. Then I didn't give the starting value, ending value, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, that slicing is clear. So 2 to 4 means 30, 40. Starting to 4 means what? 10, 20, 30, 40. So 2 to ending means 30, 40, 50. This is like starting to ending, right? Starting to ending. See, in the string what is the slicing we are doing, in the list what is the slicing, in the tuple also same slicing can be applied, guys. This is like data slicing, right? This is like positive data, guys. That's very clear. So if you forget the slicing again, you try to check the list video once or string video once. But string I explained clearly, slicing format in multiple possibilities, right? Okay, string I explained clearly, slicing format with multiple possibilities, right? Exactly. Hmm? Good, guys. I think this is data for third example, data slicing with the positive indexing. Fourth example, data slicing with negative indexing. Hmm? Good. Next is unpacking, guys. Data unpacking. I hope you know data unpacking well, right? Yeah. The tuple contains 10, 20, 10, 20.5, something like that. I want unpack the three elements into the three variables, guys. That's what I took the variables like a comma b comma c. T1 is assigned to abc. Then what is the a value, guys? Now what's the a value? A value will be the 10, b value will be the 20.5, c value will be the Ratan, right? Guys, c value will be the Ratan, right? Exactly, guys. Are you clear now? Then you can run this code 10, 20.5 and Ratan, right? This is basically unpacking the data. Okay. Then you can take the data equal to tuple of 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I want to unpack like, x comma, y comma. First two elements I want to store into x and y variable, guys. First two elements x into y variables. Next, remaining all elements I want to store into z variable. Then how? Guys, remaining all elements.
Star Z.
Yeah, simply can make the star z, right? Exactly. Star z equal to, then you can make the data, right? Exactly. Guys, I think you understood the slicing, right? Then print off, we can write the data. Sorry, data. Z I'm printing. Z means Z contains how many values? Guys, Z contains how many values?
3 values.
3 values, right? And what type of values those are? List is, yeah, list, guys, because star is by default returns data list format. Yeah, star is by default returns data which format, guys? Guys, star by default returns data which format? List format, right? Don't think like here output is data is tuple means output is tuple format, because star is by default data is given the star return type is what, list format, guys. Guys, star return type is what, list format, right? Exactly. Yeah, if you store the data like 1 2 3, guys, but 1 2 3 I'm trying to unpack an I and j variable. Is that unpacking is possible, not possible, guys? No. Yes, unpacking is possible, not possible. Unpacking is not possible, right? Unpacking is not possible, then you will get the error like unpack error, right? Hmm? Guys, which error here? You'll get the unpack error, right? Exactly. If unpacking is not possible, you will get the error like unpack error, right? Exactly, guys. That is information basically. And sixth example, printing the data using for loop. Okay, printing the data using for loop. I think this is not required. Printing the data using for loop, guys. Guys, please tell me about this line output once. Yeah, this line what is output now? Names equal to tuple of Ratananu, Stravia, Naresh. I written the names of two. Guys, because I was not discussed this point, because you know these lines right already. Fruits equal to yeah, fruits equal to apple, orange, mango, banana. Fruits for loop for x in a fruits, printing x, then loop is repeated for every element, right? Then it is printing all the elements, guys. The first value is completed. And if we take the second for loop, yeah, if you take the second for loop, then I taken the names of slicing concept, slicing of 2 to 4 values. I think 2 to 4 values means which values are printed, guys? 0 1 2 2 1 to 3 it will take, 2 1 to 3 it will take means it will take the Stravia and Naresh, right? Stravia and what, Naresh. Exactly. But next case what I am doing here, next case I given the only 2 here. I given the only 2. This case was output, tell me, guys, fast. Guys, I given the only 2. Yeah, we are getting 0 1 2 means Stravia. Yeah, Venkatesh, the point is the Stravia is getting only one element format, or Stravia is coming like SRAVYA, in character by character. Hmm?
Character by character.
Yeah, we are getting character by that is important. We are getting the data character by character, right? Exactly. Because we are getting the data which format, character by character format, right? That's it. So you guys output here SRAVYA, right? Stravia. Good. But next line you can tell me, even the same data I can took, but I taken the 2 to 3. Guess 2 to 3 means what output will get now? Guys, 2 to 3. 2 to 3
Only
also,
Stravia.
2 to 3 also, you'll get a 1 element or 2 elements. Guys, 2 to 3 also, 2 included, 3 excluded. Here, 2 included, 3 excluded means only Stravia it will take. But here Stravia is coming like 1 element format, SRAVYA format. Guys, I think yesterday only we clearly explained these cases, right? One element format. Why, Venkatesh? Because here also Stravia is taking, here also Stravia only taking, but here Stravia is coming like SRAVYA, here the Stravia is coming like Yes, Savia only. Why?
Using slicing.
Yeah, because here we are using the slicing. Slicing returns what type of data? Slicing returns the multiple like tuple format, right? The slicing returns the tuple format. But this is indexing. Indexing returns the tuple format, a string format. Hmm? Slicing returns the index format, tuple format. Guys, tell me this case what the output now. So 2 to 3 is coming like tuple format means tuple is like one element, right? One element like tuple format means you're getting output is one element format, right? Hmm? You're getting one element format, right? Exactly, guys. This is like names of two means one element is taken as a string format. The string is repeated for every character, but here it is taken as a tuple format. That's what we got output is only Stravia, right? Yeah, that is very very important thing, guys. Good. And the next one, if we take the data of 1 2 3 4, data of 1 2 3 4 print of x here, data of 1 2 3 4 print of x is not a problem. uh yeah, after this here data of 2, guys, data of 2 to 3 I given. 2 to 3 means what's the output now, guys? Data of 2 to 3, 2 to 3 means what's the output now? 2 to 3 means 3, 2 to 3 means I think 3 only. Okay, but 3 is coming like one element format, right? Yeah, 3 is coming like one element format only. Very good. And the same thing I can write like data of only 2. Is that only 2? Then we get this case what the output now? Guys, only 2. What's the output now? Hmm? Yeah, yesterday error exactly. Guys, this line generates error message, guys. Why the data of 2 error means? Why the data of 2 error means? Data of 2 is one element, right? Is that one element is repeatable or not repeatable, guys? Not iterable, right? Exactly, guys. Exactly, Venkatesh. Yeah, that's the point, guys. Guys, try to do the practicals properly on a day basis. Then you'll get the more clarity. Practical is important. See here, data of 2 means what? Data of 2 means this is like one element format. One element is iterable or not iterable means definitely non-iterable, right? One element is not iterable, guys. That's what last line will get the error. Int object is not iterable, right? As int object is what? Not iterable. So here also one element. 2 to 3 means one element only, but one element is coming like one element format or tuple format. Tuple format. Why? This is called slicing. Guys, this is called what? Slicing, right? Exactly. Guys, this is like for loop to print the data. Okay, for loop to print the data, right? Exactly. This is a for loop print the data. Next one is a for loop to add the data. Guys, here I hope you know yesterday this line. So in the for loop, add the data. I taken the list data equal to L equal to square brackets. What the for loop I written here? For x in a range of, you can take 1 to 6. 1 to 6 means what? It will take 1 to 5. Left hand side here x. Left hand side here x means, can I write like x star 99? Exactly. It means what? For x in a range of 1 to 6, guys. For x in a range of 1 to 6, in that case x star 99 means what happened, that value goes to L variable, right? List variable. You're trying to print the data like L variable, guys. That's fine. Then run this code. We got the output is 99th table up to 5, right? Exactly. But I need the same code in the tuple format. If you need the same data in the tuple format, I done a type conversion of tuple like this. If you do only parentheses, guys, tuple like this, I can take the t value here. I took the t value here. But if you done the only tuple like parentheses format, it won't take the data, guys. It will take the data as a object format, memory address. But in the tuple, if you need this type of data, then you need to type conversion of tuple format only. Guys, list means directly can take the square brackets. Guys, list means it will take the data by directly square brackets. But this is called list or tuple. This is called list or tuple means this is called tuple. This is called tuple means what happened, guys? Yeah. This is called tuple means you can type conversion of which format, guys? Tuple format. Once if you type conversion tuple format, now you can see we are getting open in which format? Tuple format, right? Guys, are you clear now? Yeah, that is information, guys. Guys, this line, what is output? Tell me here. This line, I can took the data. This is called tuple data. Tuple data. Then I'm printing like simply tuple data here. Guys, third line, what is output now? Observe carefully. For x in a range of 1 to 11, this condition has to be satisfied. This condition has to be satisfied. Then this data goes to tuple object. Yes or no? This data goes to tuple, right? Guys, what is output now? Fast.
One time Ratan and three time Ratan.
One time Ratan x less than 5 and not equal to 0. Not equal x double percentile to not equal to means odd values. Odd values you have to take the x less than 5. It means less than 5, right? It means it will take the odd values like 1 and 3. 1 and 3 means here like 1 into Ratan. 1 time 1 Ratan. This is called replication, right? Star replication. Yes, do you know like replication, right? The replication is placed here. 1 star Ratan means Ratan 1 time. 3 star Ratan means Ratan 3 times. Yes or no? Exactly. Now see the output, guys. 1 time Ratan here. 3 times Ratan, right? Last case, I think I given one assignment in the list. Print the x is 2 times, x is 3 times, x is 4 times. Can we do that requirement using this kind of data? Z is 2 times, Z is 4 times, Z is 6 times, like that. Guys, yes or no? Yeah. I hope you got the clarity about this tuple, right? Tuple adding the data. For loop is adding the data, guys. Like creation of some tuple data by taking some elements, right? That's fine. First one, list on the tuple element, guys. I hope you understood about this subtuple, right? Guys, subtuple is clear. Subtuple means this is like 1020 is one tuple, 3040 is one tuple, 5060 is one tuple, right? This is like 0 tuple, 1 tuple, 2 tuple, 0 1 2. So 0 1 2 means what happened, guys? Like this is a tuple of 0. T of 0 means what the value here? This is like 0th element, right? 10 20. Tuple of 1 means what happened, guys? 30 40. Tuple of 2 means what happened here? 50 60, right? Guys, 50 60 or not? Exact. Tuple of 0 1 2. T of 0 0 means what? 0th element, 0th value, 10, right? 1 1 means what? Yeah, 1 and 1. 2 1. When you print this tuple data using for loop, guys, when you print this tuple data using for loop, for subtuple length is 2, right? That's what simply I can make the x comma y, two variables, x comma y in the t variable. Okay, then I'm trying to print the x comma y now. Guys, I'm trying to print what? X comma y, right? I'm trying to print x comma y. That's it. Then run this code, guys. Last lines you can see. So x comma y means first tuple xy, second tuple xy, third tuple xy. Xy is like 10 20, 30 40 and 50 60, right? Guys, are you clear now? This color working is subtuple data, guys. Good. So next one is like concatenation replication. Guys, every example, see, while doing the practicals, you try to run the every example and try to take the notes, guys. Try to maintain the notes. Then you get the more clarity. Write the notes, guys, better. Concatenation replication. Concatenation means what? Concatenation is T1 plus T2, right? T1 plus T2 is a concatenation. After concatenating, what we are doing is we are storing the result into the third variable, right? Guys, how to add one list data into another list? Guys, how to add one list data into another list? Guys, the question is how to add one list data into another list. Extend, exactly, Venkatesh. Good man. Yeah, T1 star 3, T2 star 3. T1 is 3 times, T2 like 2 times. Okay, then print the result. This is like replication, right? Replication means duplication, guys. Replication means what? Duplication, right? See the output ones. Yeah. Guys, is a tuple support the append operation? Appending the data, inserting the data. Is a tuple support these operations?
No, sir.
Guys, tuple does not support the append operation, insertion operation, replace operation, remove operation. Guys, remove operation supported, not supported, not supported. Why, guys? What the reason? Because tuple is,
Immutable.
yeah, exactly. Because tuple is immutable, right? Tuple is immutable means these operations are supported, not supported. Definitely, these all operations are not supported, right? Because tuple is what type of data? Guys, tuple is what type of data? Tuple is what? Immutable data, right? Immutable data means this modification allowed, not allowed, guys. Definitely modification not allowed, right? Exactly, guys. So remove functions, append, insert. Okay, these all are not allowed, guys. But see, can we sort the tuple data? Yes, can we sort the tuple data? Sorting operation. Guys, can we sort the tuple data? Sorting operation. Guys, even sorting is also not allowed. Why the sorting is not allowed? Because hmm, even sorting means what? The data has to be replaced, right? Data has to change, right? The data has to change or not. The data has to be changed. The locations means is the tuple modifications allowed or not allowed? Not allowed, right? That's what even sorting is also allowed or not allowed, guys. Even sorting is also not allowed, right? Exactly. That's very clear now. Even sorting is also not allowed, guys. I think yesterday I said different with sort versus sorted, right? Sort versus sorted, right? What is different with sort versus sorted, guys? I think what is the difference between the sort versus sorted? That's the question. Sort means I think the data which is there in the memory sorted. Sorted means the data in the memory sorted, not sorted, guys.
Not sorted.
Not sorted. Just output is printed in which order, sorting order, right? Guys, just output is printed in which order, sorting order or not? Just output is printed in sorting order, right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That is the point. That's what, guys. That's what. So I think sorted is allowed, right? Sorted is allowed because which doesn't change the data in the memory. Which okay, just output is printed in sorting order, right? Exactly, guys. So tuple t equal to just you can add the 5 comma 6 3 2 9 7 something like this, guys. Then print of sorted of sorted of t. Not a problem, guys. Sorted of t means what happened, guys? Output is printed in sorting order or not? Yes or no? Sort is not allowed, guys, but sorted is allowed. Sorted doesn't make the operations on the elements. Sorted just output is printed in the sorting order, right? Report is generated in the sorting order, guys. Hmm? If you want descending order means what we will do here? Sorted of t comma reverse equal to true, right? Reverse equal to true means what it returns here? 9765432. Okay. It is printing reverse order, right? Exactly, guys. Tuple sorting is not allowed, guys, because it's immutable data. But sorted is allowed because it is not doing the modification on data. Just it is printing report in sorting format, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, are you clear now? Yeah. 11th example is finding minimum and maximum, guys. I hope you know this finding minimum maximum, right? What's the minimum, guys, here? Guys, min of T1. Min of T1 is minimum is 3, maximum is 20, right? What is min of max of T2? Guys, max of T2. What is the maximum here?
Travis.
Travis maximum, min is Anu, right? What is this line, guys? T3. What's the maximum here? Guys, T3, what's the maximum here?
20 dots, sir.
20.7 is the maximum. What's the minimum, guys? I think minimum is the false, right?
False.
Exactly. What is T4, guys? To find out the minimum and maximum, greater than symbols we have to use. But the two different types of data, can we use greater than symbols now? Guys, two different types of data, can we use greater than symbols? Error, right? We got which error, guys, here? Type error. Because the greater than is not supported between the instance of string and integer, right? Yeah, to find the minimum and maximum, the data must be homogeneous, guys. The data must be what? Homogeneous, right? Guys, this case, what is the output? Guys, tuple is mutable, immutable. Guys, tuple mutable, immutable. Why? Tuple mutable, immutable. Immutable means now T1, T2 is having the same type of data. Then it is pointing to same memory, different memory. T1, T2 having same type of data. Then it is pointing to same memory, different memory. Same memory, right? Exactly. Because in future, any hop modifications are not allowed. That's what immutable data is pointing to same memory. Then T1, T2 both are same memory, guys. Then tell me, is the T1 is T2? Guys, is the T1 is T2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, T1 double equal T2.
Yes.
What the difference between the is and double equal to?
Is pointing to the same memory.
Is for the memory comparison, right? What a double equal to operator? Yeah, is for the memory comparison. What a double equal to operator? Hey, tell me, yaar. Is for the memory comparison, right? Is for the memory comparison. What a double equal to operator? Double equal to operator for data comparison, right? Enjoy data comparison. That's what both data is same anyhow. Both are written the true only, right? True and the true, guys. Guys, tuple is immutable. That's what if you have the same data, it is pointing to same memory, guys. Guys, but list is mutable, immutable. Guys, list of 10, 20, 30, list of 10, 20, 30. Then list is mutable, immutable. Guys, list is mutable or immutable. List is mutable. List is mutable means pointing to same memory, different memory, even the same data is there. Initially, anyhow, same data is there. Different memory. Why? In future you can do modification, right? L1 can do one modification. L2 can do their own modifications, right? Exactly. That's what. Is that L1 is L2 now? Yes, L1 is L2. L1 is L2, guys. True or false? False. L1 double equal to L2. L1 double equal to L2. True, right? Exactly. L1 double equal to L2 means what? True, right? Yeah, that's all, guys. That's all information. The is and is not function, guys. Even string also immutable, immutable, guys. String is immutable, immutable means immutable. String also then can point to same memory, right? Guys, it is a immutable data, or if the data is same, pointing to same memory. Why? Because they are not in future, they can't do any modifications. I hope you got the clarity, right? Exactly. Guys, relational operators you can do. Relational operators, as you know, right? Whatever this line output, guys, T1 less than T2. I think first element is matched, second element is matched. It will check for the third element, right? What is the third element, guys? Here, 4 and 3. Can you guess what about 4 and 3 here? 4, yeah, 4 less than 3. True, I think false, right? Yeah, yeah, 4 less than 3, right? For false, I think this is a false. 4 greater than 3 is like true. What, Priya? What happened? Second class concept, greater than, less than. First one is a false, second one is a true. 4 less than 3 means false. 4 4 greater than 3 means true. Okay, good. Here also same thing. Anu is same, Ratan is same, then it will check the anu, ani, right? Here also a and n is same, a and n is same, then it will check the u and I. When you check the u and I, tell me, guys, when you check the u and I, what's the values then? Guys, when you check the u and I, that's true and false values, right? Just you can check it, guys. T1 is greater than true, definitely it's a false, right? But third case, tell me this one. 10 is matched, then it will check for the 20.51 to 10, 20, right? 10.51 to 20, right? Exactly. Yes, 10.51 to 20 means, in this case, what's the output now? I think first case true only, right, Priya? Oh, Priya, what are you saying? Huh? First one is the 10.5 greater than false. First one is a false. First one is a false only. The second one is what? True, right? Huh? Exactly. Guys, next case is what? 10 is same, but 10 and Ratan. Is it possible to apply the greater than symbols on 10 and Ratan? Guys, can we apply the greater symbols on 10 and Ratan? No, right? You will get the error. What the error, guys? Type error. The last example, guys, in and not in keyword. In and not in keyword just to check the data is available or not available. See, guys, in the strings we discuss same functions, same keywords. In the list also we discuss same keywords. Even in tuple also we discuss same keywords. But the point, guys, here in and not in. Is and is not for the memory comparison, guys. In and not in for the checking the data is available or not available. Checking the data is what available or what not available, right? You'll get output is true, false, false, true, right? That's true, false, and what false, true, right? That's it. Is it clear now? Yes or no? That's it. And last example, you can see 15th example, guys. Some functions of tuple. So sum of data, length of the data, count. Sum of the data. Sum of the data means sum only. Sum of these four values, right? Length of the data. 4. Index of 30. Index is what? 0, 1, 2, right? This is the second index, guys. Index of 10, 2 to 4. Index of 10, between this data we have to check. Index of 10, 2 to 4. Guys, this line, what is the output? Tell me. Index of 10, 2 to 4 elements. In the 2 to 4
Okay.
means this is the data. In this data, what is the index of 10? 10 index is what? 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So you'll get output is here 3. Count of 10, guys. Count of 10 means what the value? Guys, count of 10 means what? We get the 2, right? Exactly. Guys, we got the clarity about the complete tuple elements, right? Yeah, we discussed it. All operations are familiar, guys, because listed string we done these all operations previously. That's what these all operations are familiar. That's what I discuss all examples in today class itself. You try to run these all examples, guys. Guys, any questions? Tell me, please. Guys, any questions, please? Guys, please respond. Any questions? No questions, huh? Yeah. If no questions, meet in tomorrow. We'll continue, guys. Yeah, tomorrow we'll continue. Bye. Tomorrow you have the class. Tomorrow we'll take the set data type. Guys, tomorrow we will see like set data type. Okay. Bye.